Oh yes, fellow Nigerian, consider this as a part 2 of this broadcast. Of course, you already know I'm George Onyebe. We see, the moment you begin to tell them the truth, the Igbo people, Biafra people who say they come from Israel, those criminal Igbo-minded people who are working very hard to destroy the history of our people, who are doing everything they can to shut us up, they begin to attack the page. But don't worry. If they cut the page 100 times, I will come back 100 times. And not just coming back is the issue. I will change my cloth 100 times. And now we were looking at the message I simply titled, "Do not let them to destroy our lineage." Abo man is Abo man. Abo man is not Igbo man. Abo man can trace his home closer to Bini people more than Igbo people. And now, don't think otherwise. But let me bring this very discussion starting from point 1 to an end. Now, as an Igbo man, I made a post before now showing the image of the immediate past king, or the father of the king, Obika Agbekuze I of Abo. His name is Obike, or Obika Gbenoba. Is Gbenoba Igbo name? Isigbenoba Igbo name, he was the king of Abo from 1935 to 1967. Isigbenoba Igbo name, I'm not talking about Baliki, I'm not talking about Mariri. Ado Igbo name, we have Owa. In Owa, the highest monarch in Owa land of Abo, his name is Obi Efezomo. It's a Efezomo Igbo name, traced all of them back to Benin. You will see where we are coming from. Now, listen to me. You are from South. 90% of every indigene in the South, all of us, we will find it back to Benin. But that is not why I'm saying this broadcast. I'm saying this broadcast to tell my fellow Igbo people, don't let them to destroy our lineage. Igbo Biafra people, don't let them to destroy our lineage. That is the essence of this broadcast. Now, listening to me as an Igbo person, check the name of your father as an Yoma person. Your father before your father. Check all of them. No one is answering Igbo name. We begin to answer Igbo name when the colonial terrorists, imperialists, colonial master came and brought religion. Igbo people were supervising religion to the detriment of our people on one side. Yoruba people were supervising religion to the detriment of Africa on one side. And Hausa people were supervising religion to the detriment of Africans on one side. That is the reason I cry over Wazobia. Almost half of the Northerners, 90% of the Northerners are Muslim. Not because they know Allah. Not because they have any relationship with Allah. Because somebody told them you are Allah. When I say Allah Akubara, I respect your religion. That's not your problem. And then Yoruba is divided between the Igbo and Hausa. Half of Yoruba is Muslim. Half of Yoruba is Christian. They are confused. And Igbo take the contract of Christianity. And today your name is Jumbo, your name is John, Michael, Gabriel, Abraham. To the extent that Igbo people tell you that they are the first son of Abraham. You don't get it. And then they brought the religion to Igbo people, to every other people. Bini people refuse to sell us. And our father say, oh, we love Jesus, we love Jesus. Yes, I love Jesus. I've not denied Jesus yet. And then Igbo people brought it. When we go to do baptism, can you tell me the rosary in Abo? If Mary, Holy Mary and Jesus Christ is for Igbo people, can you read the rosary in Igbo for me? Why must we read the rosary in Igbo language? Why must you read the Islamic Ataratara in Hausa language? Read it in our indigenous language. Let's know that God is the creator of all of us. But they are not my concern. My concern is Igbo people should live also one. Number two is that my own people, Anyoma people, Southside people, Eka people, Owa people, deliver yourself from this imperialist slavery. Bob Marley said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Today when I talk, he said, leave Igbo name. Don't answer Igbo name. God will punish you. Your father is a criminal. He gave me Jesus Christ's name in Igbo dialect. God will punish all of you. I'm not Igbo. It's Igbo name. Ikwere is Igbo name. Agbo is Igbo name. God will punish all of you. We are not Igbo people. Deal with it. Abo people, we are not Igbo people. I went to Benoba Grammar School. Benoba was the was the name of the king of Abo. There is a man known as Egbani. Egbani was referred to as Vincent West. Egbani was one of the richest men in Africa in the early 60s. Egbani used to own the biggest poultry in West Africa. He's Abo man. His name is Egbani. Egbani is not Igbo name. It's more related to Benin. The Zenith Bank in Nigeria, as you know today, belongs to Abo man. The Abo man, his name is Ovia. Ovia is not Igbo name. Ovia is more related to Benin name. Should I begin to mention Erabo? Should I begin to mention Obaigbena? It's Obaigbena. It's Obaigbena. Even Elumelu, Ade Igbo name, Fiakwa. You want to deceive our children under our watch? All of you are hallucinating. Now, let me tell you why I'm bringing this broadcast, this very short broadcast. Abo people are not Igbo, number one. We are not Igbo because Abo have the population to create their own nation. We have Anyoma people in Anambra State. We have Anyoma people in Rivers State. Okay, let me calm down, In Delta State, we have Anyoma people. 5 major ethnic groups. Eka, Osimili, Ndokwa, Anyocha, and Enuane. In Edo State, under Orionwo local government, we have more than 30 communities of Abo people in Edo State. And then you go to Anambra State, the whole of Obaru to Onitsha, all of them are Anyoma people. And then you move to Rivers State. All the Akaboka, the people who want to pretend they are Orashi, having been compromised with Igbo people, all of them, Peter Odele is a Anyoma man. You go to Iche, River State, Ibudu, all of you are Anyoma people. Don't worry, we are coming for you. It's not yet time. So Abo people, Anyoma people have the population. They have the land mass to become a nation the whole world can tremble under. And so if we have this population, why will you allow yourself to say, we are Igbo, we are Igbo? Because there are some nuisance, some hooligans on social media telling you, we are Igbo, Igbo Amaka, Igbo Atoro, Indi Igbo no Bondi Atoro. I need you people to get angry because I need to deliver all of you. I need you to, let me digress. Watch social media now. You see some Igbo people, they're now trying to pretend to blame Igbo people. Igbo people are not doing well. Igbo people, all of them are Yahoo. Outside the jail, anybody condemning Igbo people, mark my word, they are Yahoo. Only Ijele was the person who stood up and counterbalanced Igbo people and their shenanigans when it was not favorable. Any other person tell you, Igbo people are bad, Igbo people are horrible, but the Andigbo, all of them are the same people. They're trying to metamorphose. We will not allow them to do that. Let them release Ijele. Ijele will become the yardstick to judge Igbo people as far as the neutral Nigeria is concerned. Adi Amakwama. So why will we agree that we are Igbo people when we have more land mass than Igbo people, when we are more educated than Igbo people? The only thing we don't do is that we don't push drug like Igbo people. We don't criticize like Igbo people. We don't steal like Igbo people. We don't kill our people like Igbo people. We don't tell lies like Igbo people. We don't blackmail like Igbo people. We don't character assassinate like Igbo people. We don't disinformation like Igbo people. And you're Igbo person. He say, I'm Igbo. Thunder will fire your mother and your father. Because we know that there are Igbo people born in our community. We are not Igbo. We are Abo or we are Nyoma. This is what you have to deal with. I have begged them almost 15 years, begging them. We have capacity. We have the capacity. We shall see your capacity. The highest you can do is to spill my blood. But I give you or I dedicate to you the poetry of Mazizi Kunene. And he simply said, who was Lagunla that he should trample his soul over 1,000 victims, praises himself over their grave, as if the only glory he has is to have his sword grappling with the iron of his victim. And I will ask you, who is Igbo people that they should trample over 1,000 victims, praising themselves over their sword, dropping with the blood of innocent Nigeria? Must we wait for goose and cowrie, for palm oil on the sprinkle ash, for yam do not meet in amulet? You don't understand. All of you in the Senate, all of you who think you have capacity, come and do it. Almost 10 years, you can't poison me. Almost how many years, you can't stop me. All I beg you is leave my people alone. Ndị Agbo, Unwele ndị Igbo. Anyoma people, you are not Igbo. Go and ask your king. Go and ask your king. You are not Igbo. Let's save the next generation of our people. We cannot let them to destroy our lineage. I'm not telling you I'm a Benin man. I am not a Benin man. But there was a time my people lived at the mercy or the shadow of the Benin people. The Benin didn't betray us. We formed an alliance with them. And when we gave our life to the Holy Creator, Jesus Christ, through the colonial master, the terrorists, we became Igbo because we love God. Chukwo ide mao, anyanelo wao, chukwo nede mao, izuru kemeo. Have you wondered why we don't have so many Christian songs in our dialect? Because we hate Jesus. We love more Jesus than Yoruba. We love Jesus more than Igbo people. We love Jesus more than Hausa people. We love Jesus more than Israel people. We love Jesus more than everybody. But we are the Mugu of Jesus and we accept it. Don't forget I'm a reverend. God will punish all of you because Jesus sent me what I'm doing. Let us start from there. Don't allow them to destroy our lineage. It's my simple appeal. Yoruba is not trying to destroy our lineage. Nobody is trying to destroy our lineage, not even Hausa. It's only Igbo people. Only Igbo people. Only Igbo people. I beg Igbo people, leave us alone. Igbo people say they will disgrace me. They will mesmerize me. They will robotize me. And they think without them I'm dead. But I'm going to prove them wrong. Abo is not Igbo. We are not Igbo. Pay everybody to go and be uniting Igbo. I know uniting Igbo. I will give you gap to unite your father and your mother. And what you build in 1 year will destroy it in 1 minute. Abo people, having said all these things, we need to come back home. Our land is big enough to create a nation beyond the imagination of the supposed Igbo people, beyond the imagination of the Yoruba, Hausa, or Fulani, because the problem of Nigeria starts with Wazobia. We have that land mass. We have the population. We have the culture and tradition. We have the technical know-how. We have everything to be a nation. Why will you choose to become a slave for people who don't equal you in any way? I used to love Ned Nwoko. I respect Ned Nwoko. We were ready to push him to any extent he want to get to politically. But that day he came out and tell you, oh, create Anyama and dash Igbo people. I know he's a son of a vagabond. No moral Anyama person will do that. Because if he's not an idiot, have we not been fighting for Anyama nation almost 25 years now? Politically, and then traditionally more than 80 years now, 70 to 80 years. We wanted to be Anyama. Not as a compliment to any region. But he was mesmerized by Igbo people who don't have sense. Igbo who don't have sense. If you are Igbo, you don't have sense. All of you see me everywhere in Nigeria. I'm not in diaspora. Just try and make move. Your life will never remain the same again. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Mary kuku nyemaro in abundant. Your life will never remain the same again. But let's settle this problem. Leave my people alone. Leave Anyoma people alone. Leave Abo people alone. Leave Ikwere people alone. Leave South alone. Be deceiving yourself. Your children will be the one that will harass you later on. Stop destroying our lineage. We are not Igbo. Because of the colonial terrorists, the colonial master, the imperialists, we became Christian, we became Muslim. And you were their agent who now gave us Chineke. We are now more Chineke, Ndioshi. I believe in the Creator. I believe in the maker of the heaven and the earth. I believe in karma. I believe that the world was not created out of imagination. There is a God that presides in the affairs of man. He lives beyond the heavens of the heavens. And believe me, It's the primordial influence that drives us in everything we do. So many wonya bo, wonya anyoma hwe gomonten. Do emele na enyora. Let us see our people. In my next broadcast or in the coming days, I will give you a link between Abo people in Edo State. Because this is not what only me can do. All of you need to, all hands has to be on deck. Or else Igbo people will tell your children the lie. They will mislead your children. And when you are long dead, in your grave after life, you will be crying had I know. But you will not allow you to cry had I know. Not allow them to sell the next generation of our people. So we have started already. And for those of you who are conscious, for those of you who are knowing the truth already, who emboss me at interval, I want to thank you. But the journey has just begun. I don't want to mention some of your names, but don't worry. We are starting from somewhere. Abo people are not Igbo people. Anyoma people are not Igbo people. Forget about the similarity. The same thing that makes you as a Hausa man to answer John. The same thing that makes you as a Yoruba person to answer Ezekiah. The same thing that makes you as a John man to answer Jumbu. The same thing that makes you as Igbo man to answer Abraham. The same thing that makes you as Igbo man, Ushimili Ndokwa or whatever, to answer Gabriel. Ido Mama, you are answering John Thomas. Igalama, you are answering John the Divine. You are not from there. It is the same imperialist agenda. That is how Igbo people gave us their name. When I say I'm Chikuma, he say you are Igbo. God will punish all of you. When I say, oh, I am Chineke, they say, but you are Igbo. It's Chineke. Thunder will fire all of you. We have different names for Chineke. We have the name we call God in Igbo, Chuku. We have the name we call in Bini, Urise. We have the name we call in Abo, or Bini Rada, Usolobwe. So, ele ho konore, Usolobwe wonyi Igbo, Urise wonyi Igbo. Go and ask Yoruba people what is Urise. We can no let us talk waiting we no supposed to talk. The Oni of Ife. The Oni of Ife. Should I give you the full pronunciation of Oni of Ife? Then you will know where Urise is coming from. Osolo Buruwa. Do I tell you Osolo Buruwa so you will respect your Bobini? And so each time you're telling me to say, your name is Chikuma because you are Igbo. Thunder will fire your father. Thunder will fire your father and your mother. Now, I need you to get angry. So you get angry and destroy me. And that will be the last thing you will do. But believe me, I'm not disrespectful. I'm approachable. I'm humble. And honestly, everything I'm doing now is the last thing that I choose to do. But somewhere along the line, we cannot compromise the truth. And this having been said, Abo people, if you see another Abo person, irrespective whether you are in Edo or you are in Delta, irrespective whether you are in Anambra or you are in River State, irrespective anywhere you are, whether in Urubu, Ishekiri land, whether you are in Ijo, Bayelsa or River, anywhere you are, Asabo man, whether you are even in Akwa Ibom, listen to me, if you are Akwa Ibom person, there is Efik, Ibibu, and Anang. And if you are a Kaman in the midst of Akwa Ibom, you know you are not Ibibio. You know you are not Oron. You know you are not Efik. You know you are not Ibibio, Efik, and Anang. You have said it. But I'm sure you don't know who you are. You be a Kaman. A Ka people for Akwa Ibom, you be a Kaman for Delta. You be a Kaman for Anambra. You be a Kaman for River State. You be a Kaman. Everywhere you be Kaman. The same thing will keep you for Akwa Ibom. Now the same thing will keep Akwa Ibom for Abereba. Igbo Atoro. Igbo Anema will tell you the most developed city in Africa is Abereba. Abereba no be Igbo. Abereba na Akwa Ibom people. Something happened and now they are in Anambra. Ojuzokalu, Ojuzokalu, they are not Igbo people. But you not understand. Go and ask Item people. Go and ask Iberian people. Go and ask Bende people and Item people. How did Iberian people come there? Now the Kanu will shut up his fucking mouth. And when you come to talk to me, you will be ashamed of yourself. But we kept quiet. So now some people feel, oh, we come from Israel. God created us. We are the Garden of Eden. Thunder will fire all of you. Nobody dey vex for me. I need you to get angry with me. Nobody is getting angry. The only anger I'm getting is they will say idiot, kaka man, useless man, hopeless man, illiterate, fool at 40. I need something worse than that. We know our people. We know where they are littered. We are hoping for a better Nigeria. We continue to pray for a progressive Nigeria. We will work towards obtaining the Nigeria of our dream. But while we are on this path, believe me, we will not allow you to sell the next generation of our people. You have sold enough. So please, you are from Abo, you are from Eka, you are from Anyoma, you hear my broadcast. Try and emboss me. We are starting from somewhere already. I can't do it alone. It requires all of us to save our people. Believe me. You are from South. We are trying to mobilize ourselves. I won't call it the name of any platform. Please, try and get involved so that we can save the next generation of our people. And this having been said, Igbo people, drop your insult on my comment section, most especially Igbo Biafra. Drop the insult. Let it recharge my battery because I am low now. Low battery is worrying me. Let me go to the platform and see if any of them have any insult for me so that I can do that and bring the broadcast to an end. Don't forget, this is the part 2 of the broadcast. Agbo is not Igbo. Anyoma is not Igbo. Deal with it and stop begging for unity. Let's see what we have there. Insult me, please. I see Henry Chimezie. This is Henry Chimezie. I say to you about George Unibe. Henry Chimezie, I greet you. How are you doing today? And I know you are fine. You will always be fine. You are from Omwa here. Henry Chimezie. Let me clear Igbo people. Because many Igbo people are very emotional, very hopeless, very idiotic. Not like you, Henry Chimezie. My apology, I have to come this way. You see, I went to work somewhere in Obakala, a community they call Isikot. I went to work for a man. A man I've been working with for more than 30 years. He's from Obakala. And when he was doing his mother and father remembrance day, I was actually assigned or contracted to design the grave of the mother and the father and every other interring, you know. This is what I do. And so I went to EC Court and I saw the facilities on ground. And I gave them sketch of the design I suggested for them to carry on. And while I was giving them the idea, and the engineer of the man told the man that this man is a Biafra man. Oh. And the man looked at me and said, George, are you Biafra? I said, yes. He smiled. He smiled. Well, you have to be very careful. Oh, Henry Chimezie. I said, why did you say so? He now told me the story how his father and mother died. But he's an Abia man. He told me many things. He actually advised me to get out of Biafra agitation. And I didn't listen to him then. That is by the way. I don't want to go beyond that so you don't know who I'm talking about. But what I'm trying to say in effect is that not everybody who is Igbo is actually an idiot. Just that the ones that are not idiot are not talking, which make them Bombay. Do you know what is Bombay in China or in Japan when they say you are Bombay? Bombay, I won't tell you. Not every Igbo man is a Bombay. Not every Igbo man is a Biafra. No, and I'm stuck as I'm talking. I don't even know who is Igbo man. Because the last time I checked, I know Umuahia man. I know Afari Beku man. None the criminal Kano is from Afari Beku. But let me tell you that almost 99.9% of Afari Beku people are not in support of Nnamdi Kanu. And so when I come and say, all Igbo are useless, because nobody is Igbo. Nobody is Igbo. We have Afari Beku people. And Afari Beku people will tell you that Nnamdi Kanu is a low-life criminal. Go to Mbose, Ehiala in Anambra, they will tell you Benjamin Madubugu is a criminal, low-life criminal. Go to Abia State in Isialangwa, they will tell you nobody like Chinas Angoru is a Yahoo. Go and look for Simon Ekpa. He does not exist. He's not Igbo man. You know, if they have accepted the money, they pay me. And I begin to say, man, I am an Igbo man. We cannot agree. I am Akwe. We now begin to ginger. You will say I'm Igbo man. The Igbo people pay lunatic to come and represent Igbo people. And when you say you're Igbo, you don't have sense. Tell me your village name, and I'll treat you with respect. And so I have a lot of Umbiturumba, Nombisi, Amando Bankuriolo. I have a lot of Oka, Ehiala, Mbose. I have a lot of Enugwezike and the rest of them. Izi, Iku, all of you are Bakileke. I have a lot of lovely friends, but they are not Igbo. Anyone that is Igbo is an idiot. It's an idiot. Sue me to any government, I will follow you up. Why am I saying this? Because of my friend Henry Chimes here. After I call him an Igbo man, he's not an Igbo man. He's from Umuahia. Not on the Kano side of Umuahia. Of course, on the Kano side of Umuahia are not lunatic. Only Nnamdi Kanu and his lineage, they are the criminal, all of them. From his mother to his father to Nnamdi Kanu to his sister, all of them are lunatic, criminal. I'm just waiting for the sister and Nigerian police to say, arrest Judge Onyibe for impersonation and defamation. If your life remains the same again, that means you don't know me. Now, Nnamdi Kanu, you that is in the Nigerian police, let me give you a clue of who I am. When they said your parents died, which is a suspicion, and you were quarreling over who will sell burial cloth or no burial cloth, and you people lied against fellow Igbo people, I am the one that told Fine Boy that those information are wrong. So now the Kano sister and the Nigerian police, if I didn't tell Fine Boy that those things are lie, you will follow and kill fellow Igbo. Take me to Nigerian police. Let's see if Nigerian police will not be reformed by simply tampering with my life. Fiakwa, Njohi. Now, Nigeria, we hate you. I hold the lady. Pa, poor Lobo, so I joke is when okay. If any mono, the way you say, be friendly me, I could Fiakwa. But they will mobilize you. They tell, oh, this boy hating the Igbo. I'm delivering in the Igbo. I'm a reverend, deliverance minister for Igbo. I'm delivering in Igbo. If you act of hopelessness, you say you are Igbo, leaving your village name, I'm delivering you. I shall deliver you. Let's move on. Anybody, give me a sort here. Who do I have here? Abdul Salam. And what did he say? He said, good afternoon. Abdul Salam, good afternoon. How do I greet you now? I don't know if you are a Christian or if you are a Muslim, but let's say, how do I greet my Muslim friend? How do I greet my Muslim friend? I have a Muslim friend. His name is Musa. I was like, why did I forget? Facebook released my brain. Abdul Salam. I used to tell him, Abdul Salam, when I remember, I'll greet you in Islamic pattern. Okay, Abdul Salam, thank you so much. Good afternoon from here. And who do I have here? I have Philemon. Is it Oswald? Let's see. Say good afternoon, Philemon. Good afternoon. You are doing well. You are doing well. Who do I have here? Osinaka Chukwu Ahmed. This is amazing. Osinaka Chukwu Ahmed. Osinaka Chukwu Ahmed. This is sweet. Osinaka Chukwu Ahmed. You boss my bubble. Igbo with Islam. This is unusual. Osinaka Chukwu Ahmed. How do I greet Musa, my friend? I will say, Musa. When I call him, I'll say, hey, Muslim people, help me on this platform. How do you greet fellow Muslim when you see there? I don't know why it come up with my brain. This one is busting my brain. You can imagine, Osinaka Chukwu Ahmed. If Nnamdi Kanu have seen this name, he will cry foul. Oh, Onyibo Nasase, Osinaka Chukwu Ahmed, Ndi Abonde Fulani, Ndi Abonde Njoshi. Drop your insult, let me deliver you, Njoshi. Osinaka Chukwu, if you are Muslim on this platform, please tell me how you greet, compliment for fellow Islam. I don't know why it's escaping my mind. Osinaka Chukwu, I greet you. Good afternoon from here. Good afternoon from here. And who do I have here? Who do I have here? No insult. Ignorant Anyoma people, Ibaki people are our problem. Yes, Philemon. No ignorant Anyoma, no ignorant Ibaki. Okay? There is no ignorant Anyoma person. whether Eka Oshimili, Ndokwa, Anyocha, not even the ones in Anambra. Obi of Onitsha is not ignorant. Not even the ones in River State in Eche Ibudu. Not even the one in River State in Orashe, supposedly Omoko, Akaboka, and the East Environ. Nobody is ignorant. The problem we have is that the Igbo children, the people who say they are Igbo, they come to our village and settle because their land is barren, because they are hungry, because they are destitute. We gave them comfort in our home. They start pregnanting our sisters and burning monkeys and babu, according to Nandekanu in our community. They are the ones jumping up and down, claiming to be Anyoma. You hear them say, yes, I am Kainebi of Igbo unification, Oburakunyo Anyoma. It's not from Anyoma. We say, yes, I'm Igbo Unity Progressive of Anyoma. No be Anyoma. Go to this platform now. Look at my comment section. There is somebody who is going with the name Anyoma State. That guy is from Anambra. So if you, as an Anyoma man, see Anyoma State insulting me, you would think I don't know what I'm doing. But it is Igbo man that has opened a Facebook page and say it's Anyoma State. So, Philemon, don't let them deceive you. It's over for them. Game over. It's a slogan in my place. 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 I could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on, and of course I will end it with Mbumbumiri Amangonyabo. I never give them swagger. Where is my walking stick? The next brokers I'll come with my walking stick. Let me do like Simon Ekpa, Ndioshi. Boy Adike, boy Atoro, Ndioshi. Drop your insult, let me cure you here. Useless. So don't worry, Philemon. No ignorant Anyoma. It's just Igbo people mesmerizing themselves. Just Igbo people. Osinakachuku Ahmed. I love you. I love you, Osinakachuku Ahmed. I love that name. That Ahmed is blowing my head. It's blowing my head. Who do we have here? Who do we have here? I have Sunason. Igbo are always want to force South to join Biafra. They are criminal. They don't have sense. Adakaburu was the first person that said divide Nigeria, even before Bafemi Awolowo. Igbo people that shut him up. Ojuku and Agu Yoronsi. Shut up. Why do you dare divide our one Nigeria? You can't divide our one Nigeria. Now, we don't want Nigerian to be divided. They want Nigerian to be divided. I say Africa, he says, sir, your truth is battling them day and night with everything you say. They cannot deny it. African or SARS, they have not even started because I'm coming from uncompleted building. I just went to buy AC and a rolling chair. Imagine when I begin to roll and begin to backfire them, giving them the normal war talk treatment. What do they do? Uncompleted building with my hunger. Hunger killing me. How much could I do? Let me finish shopping, do AC and do selfie. That is when they know what they do to themselves. And I'm expecting them to do the right thing. You see, they actually wanted to mesmerize me. They wanted to give me standard. Well, how could they give me standard? They wanted to disgrace me. How could they disgrace me? They wanted to put me in shame. How could they put me in shame when there is no shame in the womb that gave birth to me? I pity the people who are dancing to the gallery for their sake. Because this one we will enter. This one we will enter. Igbo people go come off for social media. I will never start to. Only Bini are trying to. Only Bini people, Edo people. Data never enter. Make data enter. Now, I know say now put on ourselves for one chance. Africa, I greet you anyway. And this having been said, Igbo Biafras are on holiday. They are waiting for recharge card money. Let them collect recharge card money and do what they ought to do. But in the absence of that, this is where I bring the broadcast to an end. But don't understand about people and Nyoma people, wherever you are, suppose sub-Igbo group, you are not Igbo. And those of you who say you are Igbo in the southeast, one day, you are not Igbo. Find out your village name. This is who you are. It was Samuel Ajayi Crowther, Yoruba man, that concocted all of you. Some Bituru man, Ehiala man, all of you now say, I'm Ndi Igbo. But still yet you are criticizing Ebonyi man. David Umahi is onye wawawa. Nigerian Senate President is onye wawawa by implication by Igbo nation. It doesn't have sense. So Igbo people tell you that our Senate President don't have sense because he's from Ebonyi State. And the supposed Igbo people say Ebonyi people don't have sense. Deal with it. Don't look for me. Just send me text message. We want to see you in so Federal High Court. I shall be there like the very dark man. Did I say the very dark man? You know, when you tell the very dark man to come, the very dark man now come. Touch him now, make we tell on our website where they hold all of on our fuck up. What a shame. You don't need to look for me because you can't see me. Because I'm your destiny and your doom. Just put it. I am the supremacy of the creator of the Almighty, and we want to see you in this police station. I tell you, the distance between me and where you are calling me is the distance, the time variation, velocity it will take me to get there. I will answer you. Believe me, if you say the truth will dominate Nigeria and the rest of Africa and the rest of the black Homo sapiens. If you deal unjustly with me, your children will not be spared. It's a promise. You won't understand. You won't understand. Having said this, let me bring the broadcast to an end. We'll continue from there till tomorrow. But before then, my Igbo people, enjoy this. Oh, when doesn't oh, when doesn't along go ye bumefi unyario yo korindo ye nario na gugbo okuri mako agwane mo wedebo say Ndioshi. Drop your insult, let me attend to you later on.